Imagine being completely alone in the middle of the ocean. There's no boat, no raft, no island in sight. No land on the horizon, no shade, no food. Just you, the sun above, and the salt water below. What happens to your body in this situation? Today we'll go step by step through what happens when you're left floating at sea with nothing. And at the end, I'll share some military and scientific survival tips that could help you last longer. Sharks? They're the first thing people imagine. But in reality, sharks rarely attack in open water. Your worst enemy isn't out there, it's inside you. Your own body begins breaking down from the very first minute. In the first few hours, it feels almost manageable. The water is warm, your body holds on, your mind keeps waiting, but the sun burns. The salt sticks to your skin like sandpaper. Your lips dry out, your eyes sting, and your throat begs for water. Floating isn't resting. Your body burns calories just to keep your head above water. And you can't sleep. Close your eyes and you sink, nod off and you swallow water. By 6 hours, thirst turns brutal. Your lips crack, your mouth dries, and your muscles tighten. Every gulp of seawater makes it worse, because your kidneys waste more water trying to filter the salt than you gain. Dehydration accelerates, often with nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea, and every movement feels heavier than the last. After a full day, the real battle begins. Your skin doesn't just burn, it swells and blisters. Salt stings your cuts, your lips, and your eyes like liquid fire. Blood pressure drops, your mind clouds, and your balance fades. Hallucinations aren't uncommon. You might see lights, islands, or ships that don't exist. The sun doesn't just burn, it cooks you from the inside, and heat stroke brings confusion and delirium. On the second day, night brings a new enemy, cold. The water slowly drains your heat, and you shiver uncontrollably. If it's below 77 degrees Fahrenheit, your body temperature falls and your strength fades away. When the sun returns, it continues the attack. Heat stroke, thirst, cramps, and weakness pile on. Your heartbeat turns irregular, your muscles spasm. Every hour is another battle. By the third day, dehydration is severe. Your lips and tongue swell like balloons. Your body begins eating its own muscles as fuel. Your eyes ache from the reflection of the sun, and even your corneas dry out, causing blurred vision or temporary blindness. Sleep hits you hard, but sleeping at sea is a risk. 1 second of letting go and water rushes in. If there are jellyfish, bacteria, or even a simple cut, your defenseless body can't fight back. And if you make it to days 4, 5, or 6, all that's left is endurance. Extreme dehydration pushes you into delirium. You might start talking to yourself, yelling, or losing track of time. Your body feels heavy, your kidneys barely filter, your heart strains with each beat, and your mind slips in and out. At this point, without fresh water or shade, the fight is no longer with the ocean. It's against yourself. Now, here are some real survival tips used by the military and rescue teams. Don't swim aimlessly. Floating and saving energy is smarter than burning yourself out. If the water is cold, use the help position. Cross your arms, keep your legs together, curl up to conserve heat. If the water is warm, float on your back, arms out, looking up at the sky. It saves energy and keeps you visible. Protect your skin and your head from the sun. Even wet clothing can serve as shade. Take advantage of any rain. Catch drops with your hands, your clothes, or even directly with your mouth. Stay calm and breathe slowly. Panic drains your strength faster than anything else. And one critical rule: avoid drinking salt water at all costs. It's the most common mistake and also the most dangerous because it speeds up dehydration and drastically shortens your survival time. So if you ever end up drifting at sea, remember this: you're not fighting sharks or giant waves. You're fighting your own body, a silent enemy slowly pushing you to the edge. And if you want to explore more extreme scenarios and the science behind them, subscribe to What If Timmy so you don't miss the next video.